Hello, welcome back. Here to continue a playthrough of Mass Effect 2. Right now I'm on my ship after having done 2 loyalty missions in one go. Did Thane's and Jack's loyalty missions. Did a little bit of side farming off camera. And now I have enough resources to get another upgrade. So I'm going to get heavy pistol critical smart rounds. Heavy pistols sometimes deal double damage. Upgrades heavy pistols and hand cannons of your entire squad. Okay, so this is just critical strike, mostly. Now I visited some of the other planets that I already had been to, like Ilium, Omega, and the Citadel. Citadel and Omega should be cleared out of upgrades, but I noticed that I'd left a few behind on Ilium because they were just too expensive at the time, and they're still too expensive. There's something that requires something along the lines of 75,000 credits and another for 90,000 that are uh, good to have. So definitely going to have to do more missions to get more credits to get those. So with that out of the way, gonna head to mass relay and carrying on with doing more loyalty missions. I think I want to go to Tachanka next, then I can help Grunt and Morden. Just because I got him earlier, I'll probably try doing Morden's first. So, new system. Let's just explore a bit. Now, I do remember there's that one planet that I scanned that had an anomaly on it. And I don't know if that's... if those types of missions are going to be on other planets, because I haven't explored all the planets, so I don't know how many of those there are lying around. Like right now, just going to a planet just to explore. Like there was a big green circle on one of them. And there was an anomaly, but I haven't encountered that otherwise. That's the only planet I encountered it, but obviously I haven't scanned all the planets, so... Huh. Surprising that this area is only 60%, 6% explored. Is there something along this asteroid belt, maybe? Okay, if this system is only 66% explored, it's possible that there are additional anomalies that I haven't found. I'll just land on Tachanka and see where it goes from there. What? Since Grunt and Morden are both here, and they have like kind of the most investment story-wise, I might actually just bring both of them in case. Morden haven't played in a while, but he is good. There's a neural shock. Incinerate is next because it works on armor. Same recharge time. One has a larger blast radius. So 40 damage versus 3 meters. So if you hit even one more target, this is better, but of course this is more concentrated power. I'm finding that usually when there's armor involved, it's actually people are spread out. It's not often that you're going to be getting like actual clusters of enemies, so I find that often with these, the heavy version is a little better choice. Of course, I've gotten a few that are area, but those are usually when the single target option doesn't have that much going for it. Now, probably going to be using Incinerate more often, but Crowd Blast is still nice. Of course, Solarian Scientist is just a nice boost to his overall stats. And one more point could actually put him up to full, which would increase his strength of shields and weapon damage, along with stats. I don't know how good this neural shock is, because cripple an organic enemy with pain. Oftentimes, tough enemies are synthetic, along with, I don't know if this goes through shields and armor. That's the major part that kind of gets me with a lot of these abilities, is you have to go through shields and armor before you can get like the full effect of these abilities, because some of them, if you use them on an armored target, for example, you can use them, but they do next to nothing if they're armored. So I'm going to just probably play it safe for now and do this and save one more point to finish evolving the Solarian Scientist. 2 points for him. I could get more concussive shot when I get another point, but I actually think it's better if I save for fortification, because concussive shot's not great. So passive, passive. This is his only active ability, so I guess it would make sense to put this, but this will be a new activated ability, and this could actually be very useful if it just boosts his armor enough that he can actually move forward and do stuff. Okay, so Shepherd. Loadout looks fine. Everyone looks good to go. Oh yeah, because we're on to Chanka. I wonder... they did mention something about an Erd not being a clan warlord. So I wonder if we get to talk to Wrex. Because I think it did say Wrex went back to Tachanka to help. Oh, okay, I got a little excited there. There's a few different interactable Krogans. Let's see.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
But I got a Krogan right here, bud. Let's see.
Watch it, human.
Okay. Okay. So of course, Everyone's a little. Oh boy, I didn't press anything.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Okay. I hope that they mean Wrex.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
There's
What do you
nothing
need?
wrong with him.
Okay, so he says the exact same stuff.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ah!
Okay. So of course they have a lot of grudges against Turians and Solarians.
References to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Oh, okay. So actually this has a map, so this might be like a small town. Like, of course it doesn't look very extensive, but I mean, they have a shop, so
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. Why? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
let's see if hey, this is a
Looks like Ernest
Baron.
finally found someone to follow around.
Good, Varen.
Please don't eat me.
Stay.
Nice. Okay, nice.
Greetings, human. My name is Wrex. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough and tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Not sure what Pyjaks are. Oh, there's an option. Tell me about the
What the hell
Pyjaks.
is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Ah. So there's a little, might be a mini game.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
So they mentioned talk to Grunt.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Yeah, it doesn't look great. Looking a little rough. A little worse for wear. Pit fight gambling station. I'm just gonna save.
Put down some real money, human.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, that's rough because it's like dog fighting. And I assume this would be some way you can repeatedly gamble for money, but seeing that it seems like it's a 50-50, so over time it would net out to 0.
Watch it, human.
Generally wouldn't try something like that because it doesn't seem like there's any way you can skill it to improve your odds either. So there's defense controls.
What do you want, human? Wrex told me to be polite.
Ooh,
He
Wrex,
said he
yes.
wanted to talk to me.
So, you're in charge of Erdnot's scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Wrex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
So every clan of Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Wrex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
That's our boy Wrex. Got a little, seems to have a little influence from his time with either us or just off-world in general. You can see how that could be a really difficult situation for him logistically to maintain that, especially when everyone else is firing on non-combatants. And yeah, it sounds like a tough situation. I'm gonna speak to Wrex after this, before I do this little mini game.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever. Eyes straight ahead.
Alright, saving. Now I need to talk to...
Halt.
Oh.
You must wait till the clan
Discard.
leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good
Sure.
enough.
Shepard.
Excuse me.
Wrex. Handshake, yeah.
Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard.
Show him who's
What
boss.
brings you here? How's the Normandy?
As usual, gonna be nice to our friends.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Okay, wow, there's a lot of options here. I like it.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Okay, so there's I like that he's part of the tactical clan.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Oh, actually, tell me about your work. Had
Sounds
some
like
more
you've got
options.
big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral ground.
Foolishness. All of it.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Oh, okay. So they have sort of a consolidation of the fertile females. It's a little different, of course, because it's a alien culture. Done these. My business here. Let's see. How's your plan going? Oh wait.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
You know, and it's like the new way versus the old way.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Okay, I think this probably says goodbye, so I'm just gonna...
I hope that works well for your people. But back
We
to
don't
the
often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I'm looking for a Solarian.
Okay, so
My scout, don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
oh, hello.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I would have thought get to the point would be the renegade option, but see.
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Wrex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Oh man.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is Grunt's choice. Let's give it to him. He's gonna go through it.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Yeah, I noticed that his now that they're standing next to
You too,
each other.
Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Good to see you, Wrex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Dang. Yeah, he's got too many responsibilities here for him to join us, of course, but you know it's worth a shot. Anyway, yeah, I was saying, now that they're standing next to each other, I noticed that Grunt has very different head plates, so it kind of, that makes sense if he's just still considered a whelp, or I thought he was full grown, but I guess he's still needs to mature into having those big head plates like the others have. And I think that that Uvank guy might come back around. I really hope he doesn't do anything against Wrex. Like, I hope he doesn't assassinate him or something. That would be the worst for us, especially since Wrex is what gives us safe passage on this planet. Now, I guess I want to do the.
Give me a reason.
Let's see this map. There's a med lab over there. I'll see what that's about. Chief Scout tells me about. So I can either speak to the shaman or this guy to start Morden's mission. I think I would probably want to start Grunts first. But I'll see what this mini game is about. If it is a mini game. Just gonna save it in case I fail horribly.
Look at him run. Ah.
Kill for Ratch. Shoot the Pyjacks. Use left shift to fire. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's waves. So, one thing about this mini game, which is odd, is that I have to use the arrow keys to move this cannon. It doesn't move very smoothly or very quickly. Well, it doesn't move very quickly, at least. And of course, these buttons use shift. I have to press left shift to shoot. And there's travel time on the projectile. Fortunately, I don't have to get them straight on the circle to hit them. Okay, so it looks like our food stores is our health bar. As you can see, there's a bit of an area to it. Otherwise, this would be way too hard. Oh, okay. Completed Ratchet's quest.
Step back.
Save.
My Varen is hungry.
Okay, so hopefully that gives us some discounts.
My son, we'd like tackle the Varen.
Looks like Ur's finally found someone to follow around. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
I didn't do that for my health. Let's talk payment.
You have a lot of skill with those cannons. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I should go. All right. Discounts. Selling it at cost. It's nice. Hijack meat. 0 credits. Okay, so we got heavy weapon ammo. Pricey. Heavy damping gauntlets. Shields. Death mask. Okay, so there's attachments. Negotiation bonus. I don't think I need that per se. Asymmetric defense layer. Shield harness. Phalanx heavy pistol. Highly accurate and lethal sidearm. Effective against armor. Weak against shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. Okay, so I noticed that I haven't gotten a new pistol in a while. I'll probably get that. Heavy weapon ammo capacity could be okay. I'm just liking the particle cannon. I don't know if that last heavy weapon might be really overpowered or something. But this is also pricey, and I want to save up some credits for other things, which is why I'm also leaving these off the table for now. I think I'm just gonna stick with the new pistol for now.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with
I don't know what the hijack meat entails. Maybe there's some option with the Urs.
the best way to shoot?
Feed Varen.
Here, try this.
Looks like Ur's finally found someone to follow around.
Cool. So it's just free food to feed to the Varen. So Urs. Alright. Let's see. Rescue Morden's friend, or let's get Grunt ready to go. Oh wait, there's a mechanic.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Oh, indicating that they used to. Just kidnap Quarians to be their tech people.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Look forward to it.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay, so we got a little mini quest. I'll probably keep an eye out for that combustion manifold.
Last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Tomka.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
How many humans does the clan leader allow to walk freely among the Erdnot?
Not very many. It begs the question of why you are here.
I earned the right to walk among you. Want to see how I did it?
Oh, very well. But if you get in the way of my research, I will see you ejected.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Yeah, because they love battle, right? So, like medical research is probably
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines? Agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
yeah.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Hijack punch. Oh boy. Experiment. They are kind of stealing stuff and messing with the research, so. But that was. Ugh. Vortex database. Oh! Hey, he has upgrades. Assault rifle damage. Biotic damage. Oh, everything costs so much. Oh, I could definitely use a shotgun upgrade so that I can get further down the line of my own ship's research. Everything's so expensive. I shouldn't have spent so much early on. Didn't realize credits would be so tight at times.
Always want more shock absorb. One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Okay, now that have everything in place, let's see. Find a combustion manifold. Found the forged ID. I still haven't looked around for the forged ID yet. Maybe I'll do that later. Grunt's rite of passage. Talk to the shaman about starting rite of passage, and talk to Scout about rescuing his team member. So, okay, let's save. So, who is the shaman? Ah, okay, so there, right, just as I said it.
Special they have on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
just having a little.
A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, who...
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Oh, hey. Oh. Whoops. Well, that hasn't happened since something in Mass Effect 1. Game just crashed. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can pick up where that left off. All right. It crashed when I tried to speak to that ambassador. Maybe if...
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates. Don't crowd the...
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
If your guards are looking for a fight, then we can oblige.
This will be interesting. They haven't had a human in their sights in some time.
Oh.
Of course, if they draw their weapons, the Urdnot warriors will be on them in seconds. Assuming they survive what I do to them.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Wrex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Okay, so we got a little ambassador going. Oh, hey. Is that Urs? Has he been following us the whole time? Why can't I pet him?
Eyes straight ahead.
This is a shaman.
Give me a reason.
Let me see what this is about first.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens. I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Okay, so presumably this is a female Krogan. Looks about the same, sort of. Let's see what this is about.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Wrex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Oh, interesting. So we can help him on his way. I thought maybe we were gonna like play Grunt solo mission.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Renegade. Ow.
You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You know, I was thinking...
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
I was thinking that voice sounded familiar on Uvank. I'm pretty sure that's a Worf from Star Trek. Might be wrong, but because I think in Mass Effect 1, Benezia was... I think the voice was another person from Star Trek, Counselor Troy. That's just a little aside. Let's see, what should...
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Alright, I think we've done enough talking. Let's start it up. It's going to be us two, probably.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
So we got Grunt with us. Oh, I guess we can bring someone else. Wait. Okay, so we can bring someone else. Let's see. Morden's about to have his own mission. All Grunt has is Inferno and Concussive Shot. Still need someone to disable shields, probably. Then again, there might just be armor. Haven't brought Jacob along in a bit. Maybe I'll bring him. Then again, I want to try out some of these new loyalty abilities. Maybe Zaid would do. Inferno Grenade. I just had a mission with Miranda and Jack. Let's see, Thane has Shredder ammo. Could be useful. Actually, Garrus might be a good one because he's got armor-piercing ammo, so that'll deal with if they have Krogans that have armor. That'll be good. And if somehow someone has shields, I'll have something for that with heavy overload. Excellent. Armor-piercing ammo. Some more damage. And I think that... So, tungsten ammo increases armor-piercing ammo damage. Squad armor-piercing. I think this is something that I'll get squad for. Because I didn't see... Didn't see that option elsewhere, so... Okay, let's roll out. Been a little while. Hopefully this isn't too long of a mission.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Erdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Hey, saving it.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Oops.
Here they come.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Wait, no. Redo.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Credits.
Let's get started, Shepard.
That is a
Hit the Keystone.
meaningful amount of credits. I can't just let them pass me by. Oh, hey, it's got medkit, power cells.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Okay, so just finishing this little roundabout. Oh, there's another corpse.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Gonna set all my weapons to incendiaries.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Some more credits. More credits. And more credits. Excellent. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff. Wow.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Platinum. More credits. Power cells. More credits. Okay. I think that's everything. Hopefully it is. Now let's get some abilities up here. Shotgun, sniper rifle, good. Let's get those going. Let's get everyone on their weapons and loadouts. Concussive shot. And another concussive shot. Okay. So now, saving again. Save. Save. And just for convenience, because we're doing all that, I'll start it up on the next session immediately after this.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Till then, thanks for watching and have a good one.